Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a small Sephora haul. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I just posted a Sephora haul not too long ago, a couple days ago, and I did let you guys know that I was going to be buying a few items from the VIB sale. I used my percentage and I did make two separate purchases, and I waited for the other one to come in, so that's why I'm just filming now. But I did want to I do enjoy doing beauty related videos, and I do like to share with you guys some of the great things that we find on sale, and a lot of people like to share what they buy during the VIB sale, and I just wanted to show you guys you know, the things that I did pick up. I will be doing some swatches. Just to let you know, this is a very small mini haul, and I do plan on going for the month of May. I will be on a no buy, so I kind of like got the things that I knew that I was going to need for the next month, so that I will not be buying any makeup items for the month of May. I'm going to be using up what I purchased during my last two Sephora hauls, and hopefully I can stick to it, because it's hard not to buy, especially when things go on sale. So the first thing that I got here was this Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip, and I will get into that in a minute and give you guys some swatches of those items. I also got let me see here, this Urban Decay All Night Travel Duo, and this has the Quick Fix spray and the All Nighter spray, and these are just the travel size. I have used the All Nighter before and I love it, and I will let you guys know about this one right now in a minute. Let me show you what else I got in here. I did get one of the Kat Von D tattoo liners. I recently ran out of my liner that I was using before, my liquid liner, and these things last me so long because I really don't wear too much eyeliner. I just like to line my waterline, and so they last me a long time, but it was time that I needed one. So I heard so many good things about this one, so I decided to try it, to pick that up. And then, and this was my first order, so I did get the little with my points. I think I used 100 points to get this, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and then these were the samples that I got with my order. This is the Omnia Coral, and then I got this little packet sample of the Bobbi Brown, I believe this is concealer. Yes, it is the Intensive Skin Serum Concealer, and they sent me in beige 6, which I don't know if that is going to work for me because I'm very super pale right now, so I don't think that color is going to work for me, but I'll be able to gift that to someone. And then there's also this Omnia Crystalline sample in here. And then in my second order, I just ordered one thing. Like I said, this was a very small haul, and I got myself the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation Concentrate, and this is 0.75 ounces. Now, I have never I don't think that I've ever bought such an expensive foundation before, and the only reason why I did was because of the sale. So I was able to get this you know, at a lower price, and that's the only reason why I went for it. I think the most that I spend on makeup is a foundation when I do get foundation, and but this was my first time getting this one, and this was my first time getting a real expensive one like that. So I'm super excited. I have high hopes for that because I've heard nothing but great reviews about this, and I really hope that I got the right shade because I got everything here online. I didn't go into the store. I'm more of an online shopper than an in-store when it comes to Sephora. I just prefer it that way. So I'm going to get into this Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip, And this is everything that comes in there. And I think that these little boxes are such a great value, and you get so much in here. You get to try different brands, and the price was awesome on top of the sale that we got. So I really I've already dipped in, and I've already been using one of the colors in here, so I already know that I'm happy with at least one of them. So let's get in so I could show you what's in there. Oops, there's a little smeared in there. So we did get this lipstick by Marc Jacobs, and this one is in the shade Glow. Let me see. I do have my lighting is not that great. I think it says Glow Brown, Glow Burn. I don't know. I can't really see. Hopefully you guys can see that. And so let me do a little swatch of this one, and I'll just do it right here. And all of these are very nude and nice neutral natural colors. So that's why I went for this kit, because I did get another kit before and it had some really deep purples and reds, and for my skin tone I just don't see myself using those, so I did end up giving some of those ones away. But I really like the shades in this. So there's that one, and then there's this lip liner from Estee Edit. It's called the Barris Contour Lip Liner Crayon. And this one is called 05 in the Buff. So let's swatch that one right here. Super pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Very excited for all of these. I don't think I'll be giving any of these away because I think I like all the shades in here. There's also this Melted Matte by Too Faced, and this is in the shade Queen Bee. So let's do that one right here. And I really like this one. I haven't really been into the liquid lipsticks. I'm more of a regular lipstick, matte lipstick. I do enjoy the mattes more, but this looks really nice. It looks creamy and it's soft, but at the same time it's not like shiny, and I really don't like the shiny. I'm not a fan of lip gloss either. So then there's this one from Urban Decay, and this one is in Comfort Matte 19. Well, there it says right there. Hopefully you guys could see that. So that's what it looks like, and we'll do a little swatch here. This one's more of a brown, but it's not too dark. It's kind of like a brown. It's got a little bit of like a orangey, but it's not too it's not really orange. I don't know why I said orange, but it's nice. It's a nice nude shade, so I really like that one too. And then the last one in here is from Buxom, and there's the, ooh, let me get it to focus. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So let me do a little swatch of that one. And I think this one is a gloss. Yes, it is. So there's that one. And like I said, I'm not really into gloss, so maybe this one I will be gifting this one. I don't like to swatch things before I gift it, but I can give this to my sister or something, and I know she'll still want it. So there's a little swatch there, and it is really, you know, glossy. Let me see. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. It just feels smooth, but I'm still not a fan of gloss. So overall I'm still pleased with this purchase because I can use those shades there, and I've already started using oh, you know what, I have one missing, and I think it's upstairs. There was also another one, and that's the one I've been using, and it's a little mini lipstick by Bite Beauty. That's the one that's not in here. I have that upstairs. So yeah, I apologize about that. I did dip into this already and started using it. I've been using it anytime that I go to put that I do my makeup. I've been using that one by Bite Beauty, and I do not remember what shade it is. So let's see here. It says it's lipstick in honeycomb. So the Bite Beauty shade is in honeycomb, and I do apologize for not having that on hand to swatch for you guys, but I am really enjoying that one. It's nice and buttery. It doesn't dry out my lips or anything, and I love the shade. It's just perfect for my light skin. I love it, and I've been using it almost every day. So let me put those back in there. And then for the tattoo liner, I have also used this one, and I really like it. And this one is in, let me see, Tattoo Trooper, and it's called Trooper. And I really like the packaging. It's super cute. It has like those roses there, and of course it has the name there and everything. But I am going to swatch it so you guys can see. Oop, that's a bad swatch. Okay, there you go. But it's super, you can get it super thin, you can make it thicker. The tip on there is just amazing. And it is super black, and it's super pigmented, and that's why I like it so much, because I have used some eyeliners that kind of wear off, and they're not really black or as black as I would like them to be, but this one is, and I really enjoy that. So I'm super happy with that. And I have used the I don't really use setting sprays too often, so these travel size do last me a long time. And of course I have used this one before and I love it, so I am really happy that this little set included this one, and it really does make my makeup last longer. And this one is the Quick Fix Hydro Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray. And I have used this twice, and let me say that I really do enjoy it. I haven't used it enough to get a full you know, to develop a full opinion about it, but I do like the way it made my face feel after I sprayed it on and before I put on my moisturizer. So I really feel that it is working and it is doing what it's supposed to do. And using both of them together, I feel really helped my makeup. The 2 days that I used it, I used both of them together. I sprayed this before my moisturizer, and then I used this to set it, and my makeup was on point all day. The only thing I do want to say about this is that I did make the mistake, and I did spray this on and it kind of got on my eyelashes after I had done my mascara, and a little bit of my mascara had smeared. And I did have a waterproof mascara on, which usually is very, very waterproof for me and doesn't smear and stuff, but for some reason when this kind of touched my eyelashes, my mascara did smear a little. So you might want to put this on before you do your lashes. And I mean, maybe you guys already know that. It's because I'm a newbie, I don't know, but I did make that mistake, so I just wanted to mention that. And then I did receive this Chocolate Soleil, and I am not going to swatch this one because I do have one that I am using right now, and so I might gift this to someone. And I did use my 100 points to get this, so I'm just going to show you guys. I'm pretty sure like you guys all know what it looks like and what it swatches, but I do like it, and it's really cute. This little mini one is cute for traveling, fits right in your makeup bag and doesn't bulk up your makeup bag, so that way you're not feeling heavy in your purse. So it's travel friendly, and because it's tiny. And then the Marc Jacobs foundation, I am just going to show you. I got it in the shade 26 Bisque Medium. Again, I have no idea if this is my shade. Hopefully it is. Oh, you know what? It's taped on the top. I'll just open it from the bottom. But I do want to open it so I can show you guys what the bottle looks like and everything. And I've heard nothing but good reviews for this. I did see a couple of people that didn't like the packaging of this, but I really feel that it's really nice. Not the packaging so much as this, the applicator. There you go. A lot of people don't like this applicator. This is what it looks like. It has like a little ball at the point there, and it's where you can just dab. I really hope this is my shade, and if not, I can always exchange it, but I'm hoping I picked the right one on this, because I hate to go to the store and do returns and all that stuff. Just going through the hassle of it, I just don't like it. So I'm hoping that that's my shade. So that is everything that I got. Oh, I did get a few more samples. Let me share those with you guys. I do love getting samples. So there's this one, the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, Refine, Regenerate, and this is from Drunken Elephant. They also threw in this Algenist Genius Visible Pore Nourishing and Firm Skin in 10 Days with a Genius of Microalgae. I think that's what that says. It's just a little foiled packet. And then there was also this Hello Instant Glow. And this is from, let me see. Ooh. Okay, that's really tight there. There it is. From Tata Harper, Next Generation Beauty Resurfacing Mask. So that is awesome. That sounds really nice. I can't wait to try that. And then inside of my order, there was this little package here. This cute little envelope, and it says open for 3 times the points. And there are a bunch of samples. Because right now Sephora is having their 3 times the points on any fragrance purchase from April 28th to May 14th. So I was super excited to get this because now I can try all of these scents and then I'll know which one I like. So there's this one. And there's a sample of the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. This one is from Stella McCartney. They also have the Daisy, Marc Jacobs, and the Dior J'adore. So I'm super excited to smell all these. A couple of these I've already smelled and I know I like this one. I've smelled this one, and of course this one is one of my favorite scents, and I really want to get this. Hint, hint to my children if you're watching. Mother's Day is coming. So I really enjoy these ones. So that was very nice to get these little samples because they do last a while when you do use them. So I like that. And then the 3 times the points is amazing. They do have some kits that I was kind of interested in, but I noticed they were all sold out. They had some Sephora favorite kits, and you do get to try mini sizes of certain scents, and then you get a coupon for a full size of whichever one you decide you like. Or there's another Sephora favorites where you get a coupon for a certificate for a free travel size. But by the time I went on, everything was basically sold out, so I wasn't able to get my hands on any, but hopefully some items will come back into stock and I'll be able to take advantage of that deal. So that is everything that I got from my VIB Sephora haul, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And I just hope everyone has a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you.